Hi everyone and welcome to my live stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We're back. Hey Steele, I just want to make sure I restarted everything. And if you hear a loud noise in the background, that's the banging from all the wind. I'm going to use a vision. See if I can find Mount Fuji. Are you still flying or are you going to start over? Oh good, you found it. Okay, are you going to stay in the air or you want me to give you the airport codes? Welcome back, everybody. You can give me the heading unless you're going to start over again with the airport codes. Let me spawn my co-pilot. Come on. Wow, how cool of a feature is this? Okay, co-pilot is loaded. There's the co-pilot. Let's start it up. So it's southwest. Let me see. So it's down here? Well, we'll find it. I'll get up in the air if you want, and then we'll find it. Along the coast, no wonder I was way off. Gee whiz. Okay, let's get our flight plan ready. We'll get clearance in a second. Let me just clear up these errors. Pilot heat on. Oh, okay, thanks. Join me in the air after I get things sorted here. I swear, if I get another shock and it disconnects, I'm done for today. And if you hear any loud background noises, that's the wind blowing.
Narita ground. Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra with Mike. Request taxi for takeoff. Departing straight out.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Taxi 2 and hold short of runway tree 4 left using taxiway Mike Alpha 9er Alpha Alpha 10. Contact tower on 118.2 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway tree 4 left using taxiway Mike Alpha 9er Alpha Alpha 10. X-ray Golf Sierra.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to mute it a lot probably during the flight so you guys don't hear the wind banging outside. Let's check our taxi instructions. There we go. Now I've got that back because I didn't have any of this when it shorted. Should be a short taxi. We're not even going to do a pushback. Let's get some altitude. And our CRS is 254. Yeah, Steele, I went live on Purple because Rez wanted to play, but he never came in, so I just did one quick flight and then ended the stream. Okay, let's taxi. You can't see me? I'm on the ground here. You still can't see me? Well, let me get airborne. Maybe you can see me. This is the way the day's going today. Parking brake off. Short taxi. Yeah, all of a sudden I couldn't see you in the air either after it shorted. Let me just check, make sure the tags didn't get turned off. Welcome back, everybody, if you rejoined after I shorted all my stuff. We're going to check out Mount Fuji and in and around Tokyo. Let's get clearance.
Marina Tower, Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Runway tree 4
Altimeter
left.
29992.
Let me make sure my tags are on.
Cleared for takeoff, runway tree 4 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway tree 4 left. X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Yeah, I'm on the map in Tokyo. Let me make sure the settings didn't get messed up for some reason. Nope, everything's good. Are you on west? Yeah, you know to do west. Not sure. Let me get up in the air and see. I saw green when I was spawning in. When I reset it, I saw a green aircraft, so I know I could see green. I'm not sure, maybe it's on your end, because I did see a green plane. I don't think it was you, though. Let's taxi on over here. We'll see in a minute when I get up in the air. Hi, everybody, welcome in. We're going to fly around Tokyo and go over to Mount Fuji, which we attempted to do about 15 minutes ago before I touched my boom arm and it went spark because the wind's blowing, and it disconnected pretty much everything. My flight stick, my microphone, effing wind. Check my co-pilot. Everything seems to be working again, though. I got to remember to touch the metal on the desk, not the boom arm or the mic. Please hit the like button so I can get the likes back that I obviously just lost because I ended the stream and deleted it. Okay, Steel, we're getting ready to take off here. Just taxiing up to the numbers. Let's get ready here. Let's check everything. Okay. Okay, Steel, I'm taking off. $70 knots. It's hard to see center line in this aircraft. Gear up. We had a lot of runway left. Okay, you say Mount Fuji is southwest? Let's head southwest. If you just joined, we're going to deviate from our flight plan a little. Hang on, I'll check the chat as soon as I can. So we're heading southwest now. Flaps up.
X-ray Golf Sierra, did you copy?
Oh yeah, I copied. Hang on a second. She's not answering. He'll cancel my flight plan.
Rita Tower, Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Frequency change.
Now she'll answer from now on. Let me engage the autopilot here. Let me get the on course. No, I don't want to be on course. Let me get the FLC.
Tokyo approach. Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type. 3 miles south of Romeo Juliet Victor India 4, 6700. Request flight following.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, Tokyo approach. Squawk 4355.
Squawk 4355.
Did I change the weather? Hold on.
X-ray Golf.
Roger.
Yeah, I did.
X-ray Golf Sierra.
Let me see. We're going. Hey, Heisenberg. I'm just trying to get all this sorted out with a bad day going on. And what cockpit camera? Want to fly with us, Heisenberg? Let me follow you, Steele. Let me see if I could see you. I don't see you anywhere. Am I heading in the right direction? I'm going at course 210. Is this the way to Mount Fuji? I didn't think it was there. I thought it was the other direction when Glenn showed me where it was. Fly near me so I can see where it is. There's no mountains over here though in southwest. The mountains are over here. So I'm not sure. I only see mountains right here that looks like it has any snow on it, because Mount Fuji's going to have snow. Okay, just give me the course when you find it. I'm along the coast now, but oh, thanks, Heisenberg. When are you going to fly with us? Hey, 5470, sorry, I didn't see your chat. We're flying to Mount Fuji around Tokyo. I'm just trying to find it. Well, 5470, I could do it two ways. I could do it with my HOTAS 4 on the Vision Jet, or I can just come down here and, you know, right in here. You have FLC, you have autopilot right there. It's in a different place in almost every jet, so I'm going to turn on the auto throttle here. Armed.
X-ray Golf, Sierra contact Tokyo approach on 119.1. Good day.
I'm going to use the auto throttle for this flight. I just need to find where we're going.
For X-ray Golf Sierra.
Heading 262. Okay, I'm at 207. 262 it is. Heading 262. Helps if I turn on heading hold, doesn't it? The A320, it works. I think there's an issue with the 737 MAX, though. Well, if it flies the wrong way, you got to make sure you know, set your heading. You might be setting a heading. Okay, you just saw me setting a heading. So if you set a heading and then you turn on the AP, it's going to fly in that direction. So you just got to check all that stuff. So if you do a flight plan, you see up here I have a CRS 254. That's the heading for my flight plan. Then if you set that and then hit autopilot, it's going to go in that direction. I'm really using more business jets in the sim than I am how do you know the heading? Well, when you set up your flight plan from departure to arrival, you're going to have to look and see where the heading takes you, which is that pink line, or inside the MFD. Let me see, Heisenberg, what did you put? I have no idea about career mode, Heisenberg. I haven't even started it yet. I have no clue. I can't even find Mount Fuji. Okay, let me see, Steele. Where are we going? I'm heading 262, and I'm not seeing Mount Fuji. Let me turn on my POIs. And I'm along the coast. You watching the stream? Am I going the right way? I thought I had it in sight the last flight. I'm that far? Oh boy. Let me pull up the map and see where it is. So if I pull up the map, So you're looking at my flight bag. Do you see I'm heading in the right direction? I'm not seeing any snow anywhere. I could have swore that it was a little bit east of my location. Right here. I thought it was right here. See where I'm pointing? I mean, all the snow is right in here. You're usually good at finding stuff, so we'll just go with that. No snow on Mount Fuji? Since when? No wonder I'm screwed up. Okay, well, this rocket. Okay, I finally see you in the air. Yay! You're my 2 o'clock. Heisenberg, when are you going to join us? The master of landings. Is that Mount Fuji over there? To the right of my screen? Yeah, I'm following you. What altitude you at? Now you're going the other direction. What are you doing? Yeah, I think I see it. It's over there, right? Let me change course here. I lost you in the sun. I think I see it over there. Where'd you go? I lost your tag. I'm on course 281. Where are you? Hi, 1988. Welcome in. I'm on 281 course, so I think that's it. Let me check the flight bag. And let me pull up the POIs. Hi, we welcome in. We're flying over to Mount Fuji, hopefully. Oh, Rez, bad guy. So I streamed over there. And since I didn't see you come in, I ended it after one flight and jumped over on this. And I was playing on the Xbox X. So my graphics were good. So I found out I really can't use Wi-Fi when I'm playing Flight Sim on the Xbox. I can do it with this. I'm on Wi-Fi right now, 700 megs. But I had to plug in the wire for the X in order to get it working correctly, let's just say. That's okay. I'm going to be streaming it later over there. I've moved my Xbox X into my game room. So I'll be streaming it later over on Purple. Hi everybody, check out this scenery around Tokyo. I don't see you anymore, Steel. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Now you're at my 7 o'clock. What's your course? Am I heading in the right direction? Let's check out my pilots for today. And co-pilot. Everybody meet my pilot and co-pilot. We got my co-pilot Scarlett. Where am I going, Steel? Course 285, I'm at 281, so that's close enough. I think I see it over there. In all the clouds, maybe. Everybody, we're playing on PS5. Enjoy the scenery. Around Tokyo, this was all updated, so this is all brand new scenery that got updated for the PS5. I see it. I think I see it. It's directly ahead of me. Boy, was I off. Directly in front of me, right? Let me see. Must be right here. I think that's it right in front of me. Yeah, the scenery update's really good. Look at this. Some of the best scenery. If anybody wants to come along on the flights, welcome. Hey, Steel, I did that other flight this morning for Rez. I was going to do it. I set it up on Jamaica again. It was kind of a cool flight. Maybe we should do that again next if you want. We'll do the Jamaica flight. I have the, I saved the airport tags. Or we can do Samadan, my favorite snowy flight. Heisenberg, is your sim working okay now? Everything working? So yeah, Rez, I'll be on again later. So my plan going forward is I'm going to stream on Purple in the afternoons to evening, my time. I'm not sure what time it is for you. So, did you get the notice that I was live though? There's Mount Fuji. It's either in the clouds or it has snow on it. I can't tell. Heisenberg, did you watch me do the landing challenge the other day? I'm at Courchevel. I got 817,000, my new record. Crashes? Why is it crashing? Shouldn't be crashing. Mine's not crashing. My crash was because I touched something and got a shock. Okay, we're taking autopilot off so we can fly around Mount Fuji. Autopilot off. And let's make sure our throttle control is off. It's off. We have control. There's Mount Fuji. There's snow on it. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. This wind is just causing havoc with my equipment. I probably shouldn't be streaming today. I believe this is Mount Fuji. I'll check the chat in a second as soon as I can level off here. We need to climb up here a little bit. Man, that wind is banging. There's Mount Fuji. I'm pretty sure. Let's check the turn on the POI. Let's see. Mount Fuji, there it is. What a shocker. We'll fly around the mountain here. Where are you at, Steel? I'm climbing out of 12,000. There you are, I see you. Hi everybody, hoping you're enjoying Mount Fuji, and this is a updated graphics. And we're flying with Steel. And if you want to fly any flights, feel free. We're going to fly around Mount Fuji, then we're going to go back to Tokyo and land. We're both in Vision jets too. Steel, you want to do that Jamaica flight? From one end of the island to the other, it's about 15 minutes. Let's fly around Mount Fuji here. Heisenberg, have you done this flight around Mount Fuji? $14,000? I don't want to set the AP, so Steel, are you heading back to Tokyo? I'll be right behind you. There's Steel right there. Let's see where we are, and we're going to head back to Tokyo in a second. We get back on course here. Let's see where we're going. Okay, we need to head, my CRS is 254, so I'm going to go back to 254. .281. Let me intercept this at 254. And we'll put on heading hold. Select is on, and autopilot's coming on. Autopilot's on, re-engaged. And I think we're going to use auto throttle again. Armed. And let's see if we're coming back on course. Okay, Steel, let's head back to the airport. This is not going the right way. Let's just do a complete turn. Let's fix this. Ooh, wow, is it banging outside? Autopilot's going to be off. Autopilot off. Let's get back on course here. We need to do a complete turn, Steel. Where are you going to land? I'm going to land back at Tokyo International. Never heard of that airport. My flight plan is to land at the, there's two international airports at Tokyo. I think I took off from Narita. Let me look at my flight plan here, everybody. Yeah, I took off from Narita. I'm going to land at Haneda, which is basically an 11-minute flight from one to the other. There's Steele there. I see you. I'm going to get back on heading here. So I'm going to readjust my heading till I intercept for Chorus 072. So we're going to stay on 072. Let's readjust this. 072. The only thing is this thing moves so slow. There's no way to make it faster. Zero 072. Autopilot re-engaging. Okay, and now let's get our flight level down. FLC on. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we're on target now. I'm just a little too high though. Let me take my auto throttle and get down a little bit. We want to be at 7,000. If I don't hit the mountain. Okay, now I should head down, and let's make sure the auto throttle is off, armed. There we go. Okay, we're descending. Finally. Now I'm a glider. Yeah, that's close probably. I saw where you landed. Let me look. Let me look around, see if I could see you. Let me see if I can find you. I'm not seeing you. Oh, there you are. You're back in the air. Well, at least you're moving. I'm going to come along the coast a little bit. I don't want to go over these mountains. So I'm going to come to Chorus. Level the wings, right, They are level. I think we better miss these mountains right here. Autopilot off. One thing about this Vision, it sure messes with your trim. It really does. We're going to get near the water, then we'll get back on course. Wow, I can hear banging outside. Check my okay, I'm heading the right direction. Yeah, we're heading right for the airport now. Course 071. I think we could turn the autopilot back on now. Course 071. Heading select is on. Autopilot coming on. Everybody, welcome in. We just flew around Mount Fuji. If you just joined, now I'm heading back to the Tokyo International Airport. Here's some scenery around Tokyo. This was all updated. It's all the new scenery. Okay, we're 7,000 feet, just where I want to be. Ooh, wow. What banging outside. I hope you guys can't hear that. That's the wind blowing. There's an airport right in front of me, Steele, but I'm going to go to my flight plan. I like that airport, Hanada. It's right over the water. But I think we're going to maybe fly straight in without clearance. Just because. Still got a little ways to go, everybody. We're almost there, though. The bottom line is our arrival airport. Hi, 13. What is the problem? Hide this interface, dude. I'm not a dude. I'm 70 years old. And don't call me bro either. If you call me bro, you should go play Fortnite. Don't worry, Heisenberg. I am the moderator. I'll take care of it if I need to. Go and do your homework. Okay. What do you think, Heisenberg? What should I do? Let it go? Bye-bye, Coco. Okay, Heisenberg, that's taken care of. Ooh, I got another plane right here. Who's flying? Oh, it's Reinhard. Welcome in. Yeah, Heisenberg, I'm all about having everybody enjoy themselves, and if not, I have zero tolerance. And there is Reinhard joining the flight. Where are you at, Steele? Are you still on the ground, or? I'm almost there. I'm actually right over the field, just about. So let me get in the pattern. Ah, yeah, there's the airport right there. Let me fly out over the water, and I'll get some landing instructions. Hi, everybody. You're welcome to come along on the flights like Reinhard and Steele. We're just going to fly over the field. Let's get the autopilot off. AP's off. And let's set the trim to -4. And let's fly over the field. We just got to keep an eye on the trim because it has a bad habit of spiking. It's a little hard to land when it spikes at positive 50. So we're going to be landing, I think, over the water. That's my favorite approach. This Vision Jet does not have spoilers or speed brakes, so we'll have to become a glider. There we go. Now we're just waiting for the co-pilot to come on, and while that wind banging is scaring the cats. Okay, we're going to be landing on that runway. Come on, get me some clearance. Let's just fly over the field one more time so I can wake up air traffic control. There we go. That's what we're waiting for. Now I have to respond though, because my co-pilot won't. There we go. 3-4 right. We'll be good. We're cleared to land.
Clear to land runway 34 right. Clear to land runway 34 right. X-ray Golf Sierra.
There's our target right there. There's Reinhard. Okay, let's fly out over where I usually do. Someone's on approach. Flaps. Let's just fly out here a little ways, and we'll turn around. Yeah, that should be far enough out. Gear down. Where are you at, Ryan? Or Steel? Are you on the ground? Whoa, look at that sun. Nasty. Let's turn this off. Full flaps after we slow down a little bit. Full flaps now. Oh, I see you, Steel. We're right on target. I think I have the runway in sight. Let's make sure my trim doesn't flip out. My co-pilot ready? Where you guys landing? I got clearance on the other runway. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I gotta fix my approach. Unbelievable. Stand by. I usually, yeah, see, I didn't use this bridge right here. I use this bridge as a target. I know if I fly out over this bridge and just turn around, I'm on approach. So we're going around. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm 3-4 right. I don't know. I was in no man's land. Hi, everybody. If you want to join us on the next flight, we'll give you the airport codes. There's the approach over the water. That's what I get for not using this bridge as my, we're doing VFR, so. We'll just fly over to this little land mass here and then turn around. And let's see, we have 2 flyers on the ground. I'll be down soon, Steel. Do you want to do that Jamaica flight next? Can you hang out for a bit? Okay, this should be far enough out to line up. 3-4 right. Trim's holding at -4. Okay, I should have the runway in sight. I'll check the chat, Steel, right after I land. Okay, I have the lights.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Okay, I see it now. Speed 128. I got 1 red, 3 whites. I'm a little low now, 3 red. Still a little low. Okay, 120, I'm too fast. Slow it down. This is one long runway, so I don't have to worry. Neutral. We're down. I don't know why I can't see over this cockpit. What's wrong with this view? I'm used to the Pilatus, I guess.
Exit runway when able.
I'll cruise down the runway here. Oh, there's the view. I must have knocked it off. No wonder I had a hard time landing. It defaulted to this view. I couldn't see over the dashboard. Yeah, thanks, Steele.
X-ray Golf Sierra, turn next taxiway.
Little late. Let me taxi to you guys. The landing was really good considering I couldn't see over the dashboard. But then again, that's the way the days go, and let's contact ground.
X-ray Golf Sierra, contact ground on 121.625. 121.625 for X-ray Golf Sierra. Tokyo ground. Alpha
We'll be
Sierra,
over there in a
X-ray
minute,
Golf
Steele.
Sierra. Taxi to the gate.
Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf Sierra. Taxi to gate 5-6 using taxiway. Charlie 5 Bravo, Charlie Echo 6 Echo 7.
She's not going to respond again. AI, come on. One time she'll respond, the next, uh-oh. Now we can't acknowledge it. Watch this, they're going to...
X-ray Golf Sierra, did you copy?
Oh my gosh. Come on, Sim. Yep, can't acknowledge. We're getting our flight plan canceled. That's fine. It does this, and it seems to do it in this
X-ray Golf
vision.
Sierra, please acknowledge.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes if you close it and reopen it, it'll work. Go to outside view.
X-ray Golf Sierra, please acknowledge.
Well, I guess I can acknowledge, can't I? Too bad. Cancel my flight plan. Let's taxi. How you like that, Steele? Just a little more to add.
Sierra, ATC services terminated.
Good, terminate them. Why does it only happen with this jet?
X-ray Golf Sierra, taxi to parking.
Steele, you ever run into that, or you don't get clearance?
Sierra. Taxi to general aviation. Parking using taxiway. Charlie 5 Bravo. Hotel. Whiskey 4.
Taxiing to general aviation, parking using taxiway Charlie 5 Bravo, Hotel Whiskey 4, X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Now, where's it telling me to go? Over there? Yeah, okay, I'm not going over there. I'm going by you, Steele. Yeah, but why does it happen only in this vision? You want to do Jamaica next, or you want to do Samadan, where we take off in the snow? I think I see you over here. There you are. Yeah, I had the view like this, so I'm like, I can't even see the runway to land. I see you. I'll be there in a sec. There you are. Whoa, what did I do? That's not you in that big jet. What are you doing? You parked right over that big jet? Great. I'm just going to park right here. I see you. I'm parking right here. Thanks, Heisenberg. Yeah, it was a good landing considering I was in this view and couldn't see anything. Okay, I'm going to end this flight. You want to do Samadan or Jamaica? Or neither one? Okay, let's find something here. If anybody wants to fly, you need to have your flight conditions set to live, and all players. And then have your tags turned on. We can do that, Heisenberg. Do you have an airport code? Eindhoven? Okay, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. See if I can find it here. Let me get back in my Pilatus. Okay, going across the world. Let's see. Where's Amsterdam again? It's over by here. Hamburg, nope. Brussels. Paris. I'm in Germany here, hold on. I'm turned around. Here's London. There it is. I've got Rotterdam. So this is going to be the approach. We're flying to Rotterdam. Is that it? Let me see. So Rotterdam is our arrival. Now we just have to find the other place. What's it called? EIND Hoven. EIND Hoven. EIEND Hoven. There's Amsterdam. I see a green plane down there. Let's just put it in. Hold on. EI. EIND. See if it finds it. Okay. If I spelled it right. There it is. I think this is it. Yes. There it is. Hey, it's a 14-minute flight. That's it. Okay, we can do that. Ooh, look at this. Is this over the water? No. It's just bad weather. Oh, it's nighttime there. Hello. Let's fix this. I can't see where I'm going. Custom. Let's see, 12, that's 1 o'clock. Let's do noon. We're going to do 12 noon. Okay. And we're going to do high level clouds. And we should be good to go, right? Now I can see, look at that. Are you up for it, Steele? You got the codes? We'll let other people join. There's 15 watching if they want to join. More the merrier. I wonder if I should use my Pilatus. It's only a 15-minute flight, but we could just fly around Amsterdam. Okay, we're going to take off from 03. I don't want to taxi all night, so let's find a gate. Is that you in green down here? Who's in green? Someone's in green. if we go from this gate, we'll have a shorter taxi. So let's go from this gate right here. We'll go from this ramp line. I'm going to go from 17 Steel. Anybody else want to join? Spawn in on 19, 16, 15. I'm going to take 17. And we'll fly around Amsterdam and Rotterdam. We're going to fly over Heisenberg's house. You're going to take E3? Okay. I just got this open gate here. We're not doing live weather, obviously, because it's nighttime. Okay, anybody else want to join while I'm prepping the aircraft here? Chalks off. Pilot cover off. Come on. Touchy, isn't it? Look at this. Ooh, jeez. We'll take passengers this flight too. How's that? Okay, everything's prepped. My co-pilot's here. Let me give you a tour of the Pilatus Carenado. I love these seats. We're going to load them up. And there's a dark cockpit for you. Okay, let's open the flight bag and check our flight. And I'll check the chat in a sec. There's our short flight, but we're going to fly around. Where are we going to fly around to? Let me see. What are the sites, Heisenberg? Let's see. Let's fly along the coast here. I think Amsterdam is going to be this way. Let's fly along the coast. Heisenberg will let us know where to go here. We'll climb out and then we'll do what we're going to do. Let's load up passengers and give everybody else a chance to come in. If anybody wants to. Okay, let's do a full load. 100%. Load aircraft. Okay, we got white confirmation. Full load. Then we'll check it. And then we'll get it started up. Okay, my co-pilot's here. Let's check on the passengers. Here we go. We got a full plane today. Look at this. Okay, time to start it up. And then we'll figure out where we're going. And eventually we'll land in Rotterdam. We're going to do a quick start here. We'll get some clearance here in a minute.
Eindhoven ground. Pilatus Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform with Mike. Request taxi for takeoff. North departure.
TAWS system.
Pilatus Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform. Taxi to and hold short of runway 0 tree using taxiway Lima tree cross runway 0 tree Romeo Alpha Romeo Bravo.
If it's cold, how come I don't have to de-ice? Oh, it's not live, that's why.
Taxi taxiing. Hold short runway 0 tree using taxiway Lima tree cross runway 0 tree Romeo Alpha Romeo Bravo Romeo 7. Pilatus Victor Romeo uniform.
Engines are spooled up. Flaps. Wow, it's kind of a cool airport here. You know what I want to do? I want to taxi by these trees. I want to get out and then get a screenshot for my thumbnail. Okay, I'm going to taxi on out, Steel. I don't think anybody else is joining. Okay, we're going to taxi over there. Parking brakes off. We didn't set an altitude yet. We will. Watch this, Heisenberg. I'm going to hop out right here. And get a thumbnail. Watch this. Get a thumbnail with these cool trees right here. Let me get the angle just right. Actually, you know what I need to do? Do a showcase view. Hold on. Gotta get it just right. I don't want my shadow in there though. Here we go. It's a little bit up. No, down. Come on. Right there. How's that look? Right there. Okay, I'll be taxing in a second, Steel. I'm just getting a thumbnail for the stream. Okay, I think I got what I need. Let me get back on board and taxi. Let's go. Wow, Heisenberg, this is a cool airport. Trees? See where I'm going here. Oh, you're using a prop? I probably should have used a prop for this flight, you're right. A little late now. I probably should have used the diamond. Heisenberg, is this an airport or a forest? Is it really like this with trees everywhere on the taxiway? Yeah, I should have used that there aircraft. I mean, I could respawn, but I don't want to tie up the stream. Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, this is a small airport. There's enough runway here, right, for me? I see I'm parallel to the runway. You still watching, Heisenberg? You should be. Hi, if you just joined, we're going to fly around the Netherlands here on our next flight. If I ever get down to the runway. There's the view I need right there, Steele, when I land. Or I guess I could use this one. I could see it either way. This aircraft's almost as big as the taxiway, you guys. It's always time if you want to join our flight. We'll give you the airport codes if anybody puts it in the chat. We're just about ready to go here. Coming to the end of the taxiway, the dead end. Here we are. Steele is waiting for me there in his diamond while I'm flying in an over-speeding Pilatus. Okay, let's get clearance. Took me long enough to get over here, Steele.
Eindhoven Tower, Palladius Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform. Ready for north departure at runway 03.
Palladius Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform. QNH 101 tree departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 03.
Cleared for takeoff runway 03.
Hey, Steele, I'll follow you around the flight before we land. So I'll follow you around since you know the area. Have at it. Just give me the headings. I think we have 2 flyers with us on this flight. Okay, let's do one last check. Let's make sure everything's good. There goes Reinhard. We're good to go. Let's check on the passengers. Buckle up. Let's go. Oh, you know what? We can't go yet. I want to set an autopilot. Let's set some parameters before we take off. I think we'll set it for 7,000. When we get in the air, we'll use auto throttle. Okay, we're going. I don't know what my CRS yet is. What heading should I use, Steele? We can fly around. Do we want to go out near Rotterdam and over the coast? Okay, coming to heading 306. Show me the sights. 306. Let me arm the heading select. Okay. And we are heading at 307 anyways. Okay, we're good. Auto throttle's engaged. There's Reinhard. I don't see you, Steele. Where are you? Let me look around for Steele here. I see Reinhard. Where are you at, Steele? You ahead of me, or? Front and left and below, okay. Oh, there you are. You were too close. Are you using live weather and time, or did you adjust it for the darkness? Hi everybody, if you just joined, we're flying around Amsterdam, Netherlands, Rotterdam. We have two flying with us. Steel Bean is on the left wing. I should have probably used my diamond, but too late now. Do you guys want to head up the coast? Here's our flight plan. Show me the sights here. Wow, you guys got a lot of riverways there in the Netherlands, don't you? Oh, you have to go? Okay. So you're going to directly land? I might fly around just a little bit. That was one cool airport. Let me get on course here if you're going to land. Wow, we're getting approach clearance.
Northeast of Echo Hotel Lima 71, 7000. Request flight following.
The latest Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform. Rotterdam approach. Squawk tree 1 tree.
Squawk tree 1 tree. Latest Victor Romeo uniform.
The latest Victor Romeo uniform. Radar contact 9 miles northeast of Echo Hotel Lima 71, 7000.
Go north? Okay.
101 tree.
Roger. Latest Victor Romeo uniform.
Let me get on heading here. Then I'm going to go north. Whoops. Tried to do two things at once and it didn't like that. We'll fly right over the field and then go north. Yeah, we're going to go over Rotterdam here. There's airport in Rotterdam. Check it out. Wow, that's Rotterdam. Is that how it looks? Excellent graphics. Hi everybody, welcome in. Check out the graphics in Rotterdam here. There's the airport. We're going to go to the coast and head north. Is that the way it looks, you guys? Is that pretty accurate? There's a field right in front of us. Oh, this is one of those areas, the photo geometry. Nice. There's the field right underneath us we'll be eventually landing at, Rotterdam Airport. We're going to hit the coast and go north. What a difference the photo geometry is, isn't it? Okay, let's take, oh, we're getting clearance to land. Let's take the heading off, heading select off, and no, we're not landing. Okay, and let's take the autopilot off and we'll fly it. I think we still have auto throttle on. Let's make sure. Auto throttle's engaged. Oh gosh, I have to acknowledge this. Okay, we're on the coast of Rotterdam now. We're going to start descending because we took off the autopilot, so we'll put it back in just a minute. But leave the heading hold off. Okay, let's fly along the coast here. Well, we're holding at 6,000, 6,200, so we'll just leave it at that. Is everybody enjoying the scenery over Rotterdam? Let me show you where we're at. So we're flying up the coast here, eventually landing in Rotterdam. Let me fix the map here. A lot of air traffic over here, you guys. Look at all this. Let's get back to the scenery. So we're in the Netherlands, flying along the coast at 6,100 feet. It's probably a little low for this Pilatus Carenado. Let's see how Rotterdam looks at night. Check this out, guys. We'll put it back. See how it looks at dusk. We're at 12:36. There we go. Not too dark. Oh, check this out. Hell yeah, look at this. Where's your house? Kind of dark. Jeez. Let's put it back to noon. $11:20, $12:15. That's good. Let's check out some of the points of interest here. Looks like there's a airfield right there. Is this the way it looks? See, I don't have to go to Amsterdam. I could just do flight sim. I don't have to leave my chair. Just trying to give everybody a good view here. Let's see where we're at. We're flying up the coast. We're going to go over this little lake here to my right. That's not a lake. What is this building right here? It's not marked. It's got all those little white things all over. What is that? Yeah, we should be in the diamond propeller. I'm trying to fly as slow as I can. What are those little things? Wait, when you do what? R1? R1? R1 and left stick? R1 is rudder. So look, that's the rudder. R1 is the rudder, and if you do left stick, you're giving it a little left stick plus rudder. Look, there you go. Left stick plus rudder. Oh, canal, okay. Okay, everybody, we're flying around the Netherlands, Amsterdam, Rotterdam. If you just joined, make sure to hit that like button if you can. Let's bank a little bit this way. Hey, Steele, I have to tell you, this Pilatus is becoming, getting close to being my favorite, but we're still on the Vision, number one. We got auto throttle cooking, so... Auto throttle is still on. Hey, look, Heisenberg, we're taking passengers on a sightseeing tour. They said they like it. They want to move in with you. Okay, we're kind of working our way back towards the field in Rotterdam. We already got clearance to land in Rotterdam, so they'll probably make me go around though. We gotta make a sharp turn here. Fly what? Fly them save? I see Steel out there. Are you still flying? I thought you were landing and you were done. Let me get over the field there. We're at 3,000. We better pull up just a little bit. Listen to that power. Let me read the chat. It's a little quieter in here. Oh, the passengers. They said they want to have lunch with you. Hi, if you just joined, we're flying back to Rotterdam now. Let's check to make sure everything's working. Let's see if we can find the field. We already have clearance to land, but I'm willing to bet they're going to make me go around. We're heading right towards the field. What is that, Heisenberg? TA Jin? What is that? Is that another field? I already got the code right here. Yeah, that's... I think I see steel off in the distance here. Oh, Moroccan food. Steel's landed. Are you going to treat the passengers? And there is Steel. He's landed. Steel, did you land at Rotterdam? I'm trying to see what the pattern's going to be. I don't see the pattern marks. Let's fly over the field. Oh, there it is. I have clearance, so we're going to come straight in. So let's fly out here. Fly out over the water. And then we'll come in and land. Autopilot's coming off. Make sure my auto throttle is off. It's still on. Off. Altitude hold off. And we want to do -4 on the trim. Okay. Let's prepare to land. trying to look at the pattern instructions here. We may have to go out over there. I'll check the chat in a minute. Let me just get over the field here and see. Okay, I think we're coming in from that direction. It's a bit confusing. Okay, I see where we're coming in. We gotta fly out here a little bit. Time to hit the spoilers. Slow down. Spoilers deployed.
Overspeed.
Flaps.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Yeah, I know.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Didn't like the flaps being down at that speed. There we go. Spoilers are retracted.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Yeah.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Let's ascend a little bit.
Overspeed.
There we go. Spoilers retracted. Flaps 15. Should just fly right over the field and see where we're going in. All those marks are
Latest Victor Romeo uniform. Wind 268 at 6. Clear to land runway 06.
we're clear to land.
Clear to land runway 06. The latest Victor Romeo uniform.
I'm assuming we're coming in from over here. I'll check the chat in a minute, Steele. I have kind of a sharp approach here. Full flaps. I think we might be going around. I don't know. Let me see if I can make it. This had the worst pattern instructions. See if I can see the field, otherwise I'm going around. Gear down. I see Steele, he's down. Yeah, I see the field now. See if I can make it on this pass. If not, we'll go around. This is a lousy approach I'm doing. If I don't like it, I'm going around. I might just make it. Let's see. I see 4 whites. Trying to line up. I don't like these short approaches. Speed 130.
500.
2 and 2. $134. I'm too low.
100.
See if I can hold on.
100.
Maybe. Neutral. Floated in. Got lots of room. Look at that. Heisenberg, did you like that landing? I didn't think I was going to make it. I thought I was going around. It's contact ground.
The latest Victor Romeo uniform. Contact ground on 118.205.
Let's check the chat. Flaps up.
118.205. The latest Victor Romeo uniform.
That's why I like this Pilatus. I'm used to flying it like the Vision. Okay, co-pilot, do your thing.
Rotterdam ground. Pilatus Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform. Request taxi to parking.
Yeah, all those blue brackets when you're flying VFR,
Pilatus Hotel Bravo
they're too short.
Romeo uniform.
It's like
Taxi to General
approach,
Aviation
quick
parking.
left and down.
Victor, 4 Victor Foxtrot Juliet. Taxiing to General Aviation parking via taxi.
Are you parked over there,
Victor
Steele?
Foxtrot Juliet. Pilatus Victor Romeo uniform.
Let me see, where are we taxiing to? Oh, you're behind me. Wait. 8:30, when did you jump in? Wait a minute. I didn't even see you talking. When did you jump in? Surprise. I should have used the diamond for this flight, but it worked out. Oh, you were already around Europe? Okay. There's Steele. Slow our taxiing down a little bit. It's late for you guys, like what, 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock? Let's see where it wants me to park. Don't spawn on top anybody. $22, wow. 10 o'clock. As long as it doesn't have me parking next to the gas station again. Every flight, it's got me parking in the fuel box. Is anybody going to be there to greet me? Got more fire right behind me. There, we're going to park right in that spot. Nobody's there to greet me. Oh, one person just showed up. Pick a parking spot. Welcome to Rotterdam. Here comes more fire. Steel's on the ground somewhere at the airport. Oh, there's Steel. I thought you were in that big, oh, that's Reinhardt's big jet. Let's check the chat. Does anybody have time to do another flight? You want to go over to Jamaica, or you want to do a, let's stay in Europe. We can do a, that other flight I do, I have the airport marked. What's it called? Hold on, let me get my paper. It's called Samadan. It's my favorite Alps flight. Anybody want to do Samadan with me? I'll give you the airport codes. Yeah, let's show everybody what it looks like to taxi in the snow. We're going to Samadan. Okay, I'm ending this one. And I think I'm going to stay in my Pilatus. Because it has a real fast climb out. Okay, let's set the weather back first to... Oh, you know what? We better not change it. Hold on. If I change it, I might not be able to see the field. So, we're staying in Europe, and we're going down here to the Alps. And the airport code for Samadan is Lincoln Sam Zebra Sam. Lincoln Sam Zebra. See, I have it saved. And then we'll just decide where we're going. There it is. Right in the middle of nowhere. It's right near St. Moritz. And let's see where we should fly to that's not too long. Oh, okay, Steele. I know you said you needed to go. Okay, that's cool. More fire, and probably Reinhardt will fly along with us. I'm not sure Reinhardt could get the big jet out of this place. Okay, where should we fly to? Let's look around here. These are the Alps. We could go to Innsbruck, or we can go to there. Ooh, Sion, that's another one that has a lot of snow. Let's land there. Set as arrival. It's only a 26-minute flight. Perfect. And let's get on down here and I'll get a gate. There's St. Moritz, the famous ski resort. Check this place out if you're just watching. We're going to be taxiing over the snow. Let me find a ramp. I'm going to find a ramp in the snow so y'all can see it. I'm going to take ramp 9. I'm going to spawn there. So you can pick any other ramp, more fire. No problem, Steele. We'll see you tomorrow if you were going to fly. Okay, let's check it out. Start flight. You got the codes, Steele? Although we do need to set the time and weather. And let's set this for noon. 11:44 is close enough. Wow, it was clear. We left the weather the same. We just changed the time. Check this out, everybody. We're going to see tracks in the snow as I prep the aircraft. Check this. Check the footprints. Now there's a cool thumbnail for today. Without the footprints. Let's get a little different angle on it here. That's got the sun behind it. Let's check it from this side. I already have thumbnails from this. The foot tracks are not as good today as they usually are. Okay, let's check our flight plan. It's only a 26-minute flight, kind of short. Let's get on board and then we'll load up some passengers. Okay, there's more fire. I don't want to use the diamond because you got to climb out of here really quick. Let's load up some passengers. Okay, all seats are taken. Got confirmation. This would be more of a challenging landing. You got the codes? Oh yeah, you got the codes. You're right here. Never mind. Okay, let's check on the passengers and then start it up. Okay, we got some new passengers. Starting it up for this 26-minute flight through the mountains. Our base altitude is 5,000 feet.
TAWS system test. Okay.
There probably won't be any clearance here. This is an uncontrolled space. We'll just announce when we're ready to take off. We have a bit of a taxiway over there. We're going to take off that way. I don't think we're getting a tug here either. There's Reinhard. It's twin engine. I'm going to set some altitude parameters, but we need to hand fly this out of here. Altitude, we're at 5,600 feet. We're going to make it 10,000 just to make sure. Might not be high enough. Okay. Okay, guys, we're ready to taxi, I think. And then we'll announce, since it's uncontrolled. Anybody else want to come along with us? So we're going to taxi over the snow to this little pathway behind us. We don't want to hit the fuel depot. There we go, he moved. Okay, parking brake off. Check out the taxi in the snow. There's the marks, tire marks. Check that out. Then we got this super narrow taxiway. I don't even think it's a taxiway. There we go, we're on track. Look how bumpy it is. How's that for realism? We'll meet you at the head of the runway here, Reinhardt and Steele. Are we getting tire damage here? Look at this. It's obviously in the middle of the night here in Switzerland. Heisenberg, what'd you put? Oh, okay. We're just moseying on here. Coming to the end of the taxiway. Where are you guys at? Are you guys ready to go? We have a sharp turn right here to line up. We'll announce we're leaving. There we go.
Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform. Taking off runway 21. Departure to the south, Samadin.
They're not going to respond from, there's no tower. Okay, or it's unmanned. We're going to line up Steel. Not Steel, more fire. We better rock some extra flaps here. I'm going to try taking off with the auto throttle on. This is a very short runway here. Wonder if I should go back. I want to make sure. Here's what I'm going to do, everyone. gonna go through the snow. Hang on, you two. I'm gonna use every bit of runway here. I know the Vision Jet will clear, but I'm not sure about this. Okay, I'm going to line up to go. Okay. Okay, Heisenberg, thanks. We're ready. Let's go. I'm going to set the parking brake and then floor it. %, parking brake off. Somehow I think we should rock full flaps, but we'll see. 70 airspeed. We'll take off about 130. Well, we might not have a choice. 120, yeah, we got enough room. There's the end of the runway. Gear up. Yeah, no kidding, pull up. You think? Terrain ahead, pull up. We gotta clear all these hills. I hope Morfire, you can get that diamond high enough without hitting something. Get some flaps up. I kind of want to rock the autopilot, but and the auto throttle, but I want my hand on it. Flaps up. That's why I like the Pilatus. It gets up quick. Okay, there's our chorus. 259. 10,000. Let's set the autopilot. Autopilot on. Let's get the FLC rocking. We're going to hit the mountain. Come on. FLC, come on, come on. On. And auto throttle. On. Armed. Okay. We gotta climb, I think, 13,000. I don't think this is high enough. Why are we going down? Okay, I gotta hand fly this now. Autopilot off. We're gonna hit something here. Do you guys have any problem climbing out? Oh, you guys are up in the air. I see you. Okay. Let me get the autopilot back on after I climb a little bit. Gotta set this way higher than I thought. Altitude. We're gonna set it for 14,000. 14. Autopilot back on. FLC, auto throttle's on. Okay. I should climb. Let's get back on course.
The latest Victor Romeo uniform contact Milan Center on 124.925. Good day.
Going to 124.925. Pilatus Victor Romeo uniform.
Well, this is a real short flight. Heading is 269. Autopilot coming off. I gotta do heading 269 and hold the heading. It takes forever to okay. Let me get the heading nav mode. Heading select on, okay. All good. Autopilot coming back on. Now we should be on course. I don't see you guys. Where are you? I don't see. Oh, there's more fire. He's following me. I don't know where Reinhard went. Let's check our arrival. Okay, we got a ways to go. We're not even halfway there yet. 26-minute flight total. You're going to have an easier landing, more fire than I am. I'm getting a ground proximity warning. This should be high enough though, I think. What is my altitude set for? 14. I'm going to set it for 20 actually. I'm going to change this. Set it for 18. FLC. FLC on now. I should climb. Now we should be okay, I hope. Just about at 18,000. We are at 18,000. What goes up must come down. Hi, if you just joined, welcome in. We are flying from Samadan Airport, which is in Switzerland, near St. Moritz, down to another little small mountain airport. Hopefully the runway's long enough. How you making out, Steel? You guys can hear me in chat, right? Nobody's put anything in the chat, that's why. Steel, Morfire, put a thumbs up in there. Make sure you guys can hear me. I see the meter moving, so I'm assuming you can. Yeah, I thought it was good. Okay. Hey, Morfire, guess what happened today? Before you came in. So I was streaming, and where I'm at, the wind is kicked up again to 30 to 50 miles an hour. I got up, and when I sat down, I accidentally touched my boom arm and got a shock, and it disconnected my mic from the mixer. And then basically when I came back in, I couldn't even see the waypoint, so I had to start everything over, reboot everything. I gotta learn, touch the metal on the table, do not touch the boom arm with a live mic. Unbelievable. Let's see where more fire is. Reinhardt's up there. Where you at, more fire? You behind me? I don't see you. Yeah, tell that to the wind. Had nothing to do with the sim or my PS5. I can't seem to find you. Oh, there you are. I got you. Hi everybody, hope you're enjoying the scenery. If you could do me a favor and hit the like button, that would be nice. So the red app here wakes up. Okay, we're over halfway there. There's our flight plan. I have no idea what the approach looks like. This is another uncontrolled field. So we'll fly over it and pick the best approach. We should rock a little sunset. Let's see what this looks like. Whoops. How's that look? Nice. What do you guys think of this? Sunset landing in the mountains. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. Ooh, nice. Look at that. That might be today's thumbnail. There's the approach. We just need the POI on so we can see where we're going. We'll set it back to daylight so we have a snow landing here that we can see. Set it back to 1050. That's looking good. I kind of like noon better. Whoop. There's 1 o'clock. There's 2 o'clock. So there's the field ahead. Okay, we're going to hand fly it now because we're almost there and I need to see where we're going. AP off. Let's get the auto throttle off. We definitely don't want that on. Auto throttle's disengaged. Autopilot's coming off. Let's check out the approach in the field. Okay, more fire, we're coming in. I have no idea what the pattern looks like here, so... And it doesn't look like we have a lot of room to turn. Look at this. You're gonna have a better landing than I am. That's why I should have used the diamond. We got the POI mark on. Again, this is an uncontrolled field, so... What, there's no snow down here? There usually is, but I don't think there is. Overspeed. Let's put on the let's put on the spoilers if we need them. I landed here several times before, but I forgot which way there is a better approach. We'll just check it. Okay, let's deploy speed brakes. There's more fire. Speed brakes retracted. I'm going to go in and have a look. I don't know where Reinhardt is. Let's get our -4 on the trim. So there's the approach. We're almost there. Hi, if you just joined, we're going to land now in a small mountain airport. I think this is still in Switzerland. We took off from Samadan, which is Samaritz, basically. Y'all know where that is. Ah, there's the runway. I think we can come in right now. I'm going to land now. We don't need clearance. Speed brakes armed. Let's get on down. -4. I see the field, you guys. I've got my speed brakes deployed, but I don't know if it's going to slow me down enough.
Sink rate.
Yeah, I know about the sink rate.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Okay, let's
Overspeed.
pull up.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Pull up so we can get some flaps down.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Speed brakes armed. Too fast for flaps. Still too fast for flaps. Oh my god.
Overspeed.
Flaps.
Overspeed.
I mean, land with the speed brakes on. Okay, there it is. There's the field. Okay, now I think we can level off.
Overspeed.
Speed brakes.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Flap 17.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Full flaps.
Overspeed.
And gear down. Be my first landing with speed brakes off. I think we're almost good. More fires on final. Okay, let's see if we can line this up. 155, speed brakes retracted. $143. Back on power. Okay. Wow, these houses are awful close. $135, $500, 2 and 2. Let's not stall it. I don't know how long the runway is. 2 white, 2 red. Little windy. 500, yeah, you were 500 a minute ago. Let's go to neutral.
100.
Neutral, I'm right behind you.
Shout Tower, Palladius Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo.
I basically stalled it.
Miles east, 1600 with whiskey.
There we go. Perfect landing. Move that lawnmower.
Palladius Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform. Shout Tower. QNH 101 tree. Fly left downwind runway 25.
They gave me clearance. I guess this was a controlled,
Uniform. You are not cleared to land.
it was not cleared to
Clear the
land.
runway.
Too bad. Flaps up. Did you see me pass you up on the landing?
Palladius Victor Romeo uniform. You are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
I thought this was an uncontrolled tower. Guess not.
Palladius Victor Romeo
We'll contact ground.
Contact ground on 121.705.
Hang on, more fire. We'll see where we're going to park.
Going to 121.705. Palladius Victor Romeo uniform.
That was a good landing considering, Okay, let's get taxi instructions. Still put me at the gas pump. I have to remember this is a controlled space.
Shout ground, Palladius Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform. Request taxi to parking.
Palladius Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform.
Sorry, passengers.
General aviation parking using
You all
taxiway
okay
Golf
back
Sierra,
there?
Foxtrot Cross runway 25 Charlie.
That lady wants her money back.
Taxi to fuel, Palladius Victor Romeo uniform.
No, I'm not taxing the fuel. Why do they always send me to fuel? I said the gate. taxi to fuel. Oh my gosh. Let's see where they're putting me. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and park by Moorfire. Be a real short taxi. Hey, let's go over by the tower, Moorfire. Let's go over by the tower. And we'll wait for Reinhard to come in unless he's already down. You want to do one landing, Moorfire, in my favorite place, St. Bart's, and then we'll call it? One more? Here comes Reinhard. We'll do a landing, takeoff and landing in St. Bart's. You up for that? Here comes Reinhard. He's down with plenty of room to spare. Parking by the gas station. Don't think so.
Pilatus Victor Romeo uniform, hold position. Caution other traffic.
Hold position. Pilatus Victor Romeo uniform.
Pilatus Victor Romeo uniform, continue taxi.
Roger. Pilatus Victor Romeo uniform.
We'll park over here with the real aircraft. That looks like a good spot right there. They wanted to put me over by the fuel truck. Make room, I'm coming in. Look at that, perfect parking spot. Here comes Moorfire. Yeah, one more, and then I want to eat lunch. Okay, we're going to do our famous St. Bart's. I won't be doing it in this jet, though. Not a chance in hell. Okay, Reinhard's over there. Let's go. Passengers off. Second hardest landing in the world. I thought it was the first until we landed at Courchevel. I'm used to using my vision, so I'm going to use my vision there. Bye-bye, Alps. Plus, the vision's got some amazing brakes. There it is. Anybody wants to come along, let me know. Make sure your flight conditions are set for live, and all players. Let's see, someone spawned. 6175. Yeah, I know. Did you hear my cat meowing? She ran under my foot. Maybe that's what you're referring to, maybe not. Okay, let's go across the world. You know the code probably by heart, don't you, More Fire? I'm sure Reinhard does. So we basically go to Jamaica and hang a left. St. Bart's right there. Someone's already there. Who's there? We'll start on the runway, save time. And then we'll adjust the time if we need to. But we need to use all the runway, so we'll have to taxi a little bit behind us. Let's go. Ooh, it's getting dark in St. Bart's already.
X-ray Golf Sierra at runway 10, ready for departure. Departing straight out.
We better fix the time here. Looks clear. We just need to fix the time to noon. See if it was clear on noon. Yes, it was. Clear day today in the Caribbean. Okay, let's fix some of these errors real quick. The fuel mismatch is probably the only one. Let's see. Yep, we could fix that. Fixed. Make sure I don't have to look over the hood this time. Are you already in the air? More fire? Okay, now we want to use all the runways. So what we're going to do, that little bit of extra will help. Full flaps. Parking brake off. You taking off from that way? That's a mistake. We're going up on the lawn here, everybody. You probably don't need this much runway. You want to take off first? Go ahead. I'm surprised Reinhard's not over here.
700 to land.
Good speed 162 tower. QNH 10.
Yeah, don't take off from the...
Left traffic runway.
Take off from 10, not from, I think it's 28. Let's go.
Fly left traffic runway 28. Good speed 162.
Parking brake on. Full throttle. Parking brake wasn't on. Short runway. Coming to the end. 75 knots. Whoa, I looked down. Don't do that. I still got off. Don't ever look down like that. Set my trim to -4. Fly out over the cruise ship. There we go. Speed 130. There's the airport. Let's get a little altitude here.
Good speed 162. Contact ground on 118.45.
See if we can get this on the first try.
Going to 118.45. Good speed 162.
You'll see why this is one of the hardest landings in the world. Because there's no good approach. This is also a handcrafted airport and area. Okay. Let's get down. Don't hit the houses. Reinhardt's taking off. Neutral, almost. Steep turn, steep turn.
Sink rate 500. Sink rate.
Okay, my lineup's not too bad. You gotta just ignore her.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Right.
Pull up.
If I pull up, I will never land.
Pull up.
Whoa, this place. Oh, no, no, no. We're going around. I bounced. Going around, maybe.
Good speed 162. Request taxi to parking.
Jeez.
Good speed 162. Taxi to General Aviation.
Wow, look at all these ships out here that spawned.
Runway 10
Ooh.
Charlie.
It's usually not this many ships. Are you seeing this, Morfire? Look at all these ships.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking using taxi.
Oh, we got bad winds here.
Good speed 162.
Let me get the flaps up a little bit. I need some speed. I botched the first one, Morfire. I came in way too hot. And look at the wind blowing me around. I'm not doing that. Okay, full flaps. That's the way the day's been going, though. After I had to restart everything. Look at the wind. So we have live weather. We just changed the time, basically. A blustery day in the Caribbean. Okay, let's turn and line it up. My trim was good. It's just I lost it right at the end.
Sink rate 500. Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
My lineup is bad.
Pull up. Pull up.
Can I save it?
Pull up.
Maybe, maybe not.
Pull up.
We're landing, I don't care. Brakes. Here's what happens if you don't make it. Watch this though. This is cool. That counts as a landing, right? Look, I'm back on the runway. There we go. Taxi to the gates. Yeah, 357. No, they did, but I didn't take any passengers, fortunately. This is one of the hardest landings in the world. I've done it 100 times and probably landed here good 80. Uh-oh. Look at, there goes more fire. Oh, all his passengers gone too. Oh, look at that. His plane's trashed everything. Timely tester, who's this? Somebody wants to try it. We'll watch him come in. We'll do showcase view and then we'll end it after he comes in. Go ahead and try it. I'm going to just taxi through you here. If you line it up right, it's not that hard. It's just getting it lined up because of that hill. A lot of traffic here today. Look at this. This is a handcrafted airport, so all of a sudden it's loading all this scenery. I'm going to just park in my usual spot right here. P2. Timely's going to give this a try. Good luck. If you've never landed here. Okay, let's check showcase view. Just trying to find the approach. Let's just see if he lands more fire and then we'll call it. I don't know where Reinhard went. Let's see. Oh, he's down. I don't know. I don't see a aircraft for him. He's coming in from that direction. He's trying it. That's a steep dive, man. That's a pretty steep dive. Although if you line it up, you'll make it.
QNH 1016. Make left base runway 28.
Looks like he made it. I've never tried coming in from that way. It's too steep. Good landing. He came in from over that other hill. I'll have to try that offline. I've never tried it. I always use the over the house approach.
Servomex 121. Follow the Cessna 402 on final.
But I do have 80 successful landings here.
Clear to land runway 28.
Clear to land runway 28. Servomex 121.
The PC, we're playing on PlayStation. Okay, more fire. What do you think? We'll call it a day. I've been live for 3 hours plus the other disaster. Plus I want to eat lunch.
Contact ground on 118.45.
Was that you, 357, and landing there? Oh, controller adapter. I'm using a flight stick. I'm using a HOTAS 4. which is the only one you can use for PS5, so I am using that. Everybody's down. Okay, more fire. Yeah, let's call it a day. I streamed on Purple for an hour, waiting for somebody. Just did one flight, then came over to this one and streamed twice. So yeah, I've had enough for today, I think. Thanks for flying with me, everybody. And we're going to end this flight. We'll see everybody on the next one. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Oh, I'll be back later. I'll be streaming on the Purple app tonight, probably, if I'm able.